one of the most common questions that I get is, how do you juggle things, right? How do you juggle being the CEO of an education company and the CEO of an investment company and all the intricacies that go into both of those, as well as juggle being a dad and a good husband and health and wealth and fitness, all these things that you juggle, right? How do you do that? The answer is, I have no idea. I don't. Nobody does. But you know what I know? I know that I want to juggle all of them, which means it's a priority to me. My name is Tyler Deveraux. I'm 36 years old. I live on the beautiful island of Maui. I have the best family in the world with Brittany, my wife.
Hey, do you want to know what's sexier than you catching a wave? Nothing.
Who is the most loving, caring, supportive, level-headed person I've ever met, man. And I'm so grateful for her because she dreams big. Bigger than I've ever dreamed. She dreams bigger than I do. But you know what that does is, then not only does she dream big, she makes me believe that we can accomplish those dreams, right? That those dreams can become a reality, and then assists in every aspect of making that a reality, which is amazing. And Pax, he has the biggest heart ever. He's just this gentle, old soul, I feel like.
1, 2, 3.
Harley is this freaking mini version of her mom. Always joking, always just happy and chipper and cracking jokes and playing pranks and all the time. And just so sweet though.
Noggin.
That's my family, man. That's what I'm surrounded by. It doesn't matter what's going on, good or bad, right? And you come home and you're surrounded by that love and that encouragement, it's hard not to be happy, right? It's hard not to feel gratitude. That is my biggest advantage for sure. Because gratitude's a life hack. And if you can always find ways to find gratitude, you attract more things that are gonna bring you gratitude. To have my family surrounded like that is amazing.
All right, we are at Charlie Young, about to paddle over and hopefully catch some waves, but we're definitely gonna catch, already caught the sunrise, and we're gonna catch some turtles. Not catch some turtles, but see some turtles, okay? Maybe some other animals, I don't know. Stay posted.
The top 3 things I like to do in my personal time. Number 1, get outdoors. If I can get outdoors first thing in the morning, it is impossible not to feel grateful. It's impossible.
Yeah, I almost went for the double.
And I love to surf, and here's why, because I'm not good at it. And it's this challenge, right? Where I'm trying to learn. If I'm out surfing, there's a couple things that happen. Number 1, there's beauty everywhere. It is beautiful. There's turtles freaking popping up in the water. There's the sun coming up over, Haleakala. There's these palm trees. It's beautiful. But also something happens. I catch a wave. When you catch a wave in, and you're riding the wave, you're killing it, and you just, it is like literally sometimes I'll just yell out like, ah, yes, like it's almost impossible to hold that in. And then at the next wave I catch, I'll go to carve into it, totally lose my balance, fall off my board, and now I'm laughing, like, oh my gosh, dude. And so there's multiple times where I'm laughing and just joy, and that is how I like to start my day. That's a passion for me. Number 2 is push myself past, something that things that I think are hard, right? That could be trying a backflip for the first time in years, off the lava rocks by the pool. That could be going to the gym, and I have this routine that I want to get through, and honestly, every single time I want to give up on set number 2 or something, right? But if I push through that and I get through the routine, I walk out that door and I look at them as a separator. That's a separator, because now in my mind, I did something that other people view as hard, and dude, even the past me views as hard. The third thing that I like to do is I just like to be lazy with family. Chilling on the couch, watching movies with the kids, or it's wrestling on the ground, or it's cuddling and reading a story. And actually, I'll add number 4, I love telling stories for my kids.
Blueberry pizza, wait a second. No.
And seeing their little imaginations run, and how they literally just make this story, it's like a reality in their mind, right? And I love seeing their little minds run.
Which kid is that?
But I'll tell you my purpose, you know, I call it a definite major purpose. These driving forces in my life are time. I want time. I want to be there for everything, man. And giving my family the life that they deserve and giving back to others, because I can't provide for my family in any aspect if I'm not there. Over the next little while, I want to document my life here on Maui and give you a peek into things that I do, the life that I live, and you're going to see a whole bunch behind the scenes of great times. Obviously, I'm going to show the great times, but also the tough times, because those are real and they're there. And I think it's so important. Sometimes you see somebody on a YouTube channel or on an advertisement and that you just think that their life is perfect. It's not. I don't have it figured all out. I don't even know how to say figured it all out. I just said figured out it all. I don't know. I don't even know how to say that, right? I don't have it all figured out, but you're gonna see that in my life, but you're also gonna see that I don't focus on what I'm not. I focus on what I am. There's a lot of things that I'm not, but there's also things that I am. And I think that in life, I know that in life, if we focus on what we are, what our strengths are, we can live a beautiful life, and that's what you'll see. With all the struggles I have, with all the weaknesses that I have, and in every stage of my life, I've been able to find gratitude. Gratitude's key. So I want to give you a peek into my life, the highs, the lows, and to show you that you can do the exact same thing. Can't wait to have you along for the journey.